probably be the district championship.
North Shore?
And you guys, yeah. Probably a repeat of last week.
That's what it was last year. Although, no, we actually...
Were you on the other one?
Yeah. We were on the team. We lost to Duluth. Yeah. And it was like, we definitely stood in for broadcast.
I was commenting and I'm like, 2-0. And I'm like, what's going on here?
I don't even remember the score.
It was like 5-3. My buddy was wrapping the game. I'm like, what the hell happened? He's like, yeah, it's Bloomington. Once they went up 2-0, they're just like, let's stop playing.
Alright, I'm gonna run this back down.
Yeah, we got stuff here. Are we connected? We got a viewer. They were filming the... was this us or somebody else? No. They were doing the... Oh, 2-2. So that's probably going to be a repeat of last year's district championship. Who's Adam? Oh, there he is talking to the bear. Wow! I'm grabbing it. Mars Lakeview Arena, District 11 competition, Duluth Icebreakers versus your Mirage. Icebreakers in the white, Mirage wearing their navy blue. Mirage 2-0 so far through 2 games of league play. 1 win in regulation against Cloquet and an overtime win, which I think gets a point for the Duluth team. If we can get ourselves a win here against these guys, I think that just about locks up the district. But got to get a win here. Very important games. We'll probably end up playing these guys at least 2 more times throughout the season. Maybe once, maybe twice.
Once more.
Mars Lakeview Arena. I think they built this place right during my senior year of high school. I think it probably opened in the year 2000. I don't know. Is there a cornerstone in here somewhere, Dom?
Yeah, I think right at the entrance. I know it's late 90s for sure. I want to say anywhere from 90.
It might have been open. It might have been open in '99,
Yeah,
but like
that sounds about right.
but like the second half of '99, because I would have been graduating in the first half of '99, and we played against Marshall at the deck. So if they would have had this building, they would have been playing us in it. But I do feel like summer hockey and stuff, when I'd come back from college, we'd be playing all of our games here. The Noon League.
The Noon League. Kind of like the Beer League of Duluth.
It was way better than the Beer League of Duluth. The Noon League was like all the college dudes and dudes from the pros in the summertime.
What's that?
We weren't even old enough to drink. We never drank.
What's that big tournament that they always do in Edina? Where they got like NHL guys. Yeah, is it Cake Eater?
I don't know.
Is that where all the NHL guys go?
Well, they got like a league down
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm
The
talking
Beauty
about.
League.
Yeah, the Beauty League. That's what it is.
I think they sell tickets to the Beauty League now.
Did you?
It used to just be a bunch of college and pro guys playing. Now it's they got fans and T-shirts and jerseys.
It's the whole
Sponsors.
show.
I guess.
Braemar Arena.
Braemar Arena. We didn't like Minnetonka this weekend. I really don't like Edina.
Whatever level they had a team at this past weekend, they probably just swept it.
The B1.
They
brought a 12 B team.
B team, yeah, for reasons.
Oh, Edina was in the
They had a
championship in
12A.
5 divisions, I think.
Edina won 12A.
They won
Edina
15A.
They won 15A.
They were in like 5 championships.
Yeah, they probably won them all.
Come up here and beat up on us,
Yeah.
northern folks. That's fine.
I was saying, normally I'm not fond of a championship game going down in a shootout, but yesterday I'm like, if we just kept doing a continuous overtime, I'd still be there right now.
Yeah.
That's how close it was.
Duluth and Edina?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the first ranked first team in the state, and then the third. So, as expected, it was a close game, which is what you want.
10 viewers tuning in. Watch the Mirage take on the Icebreakers. Coming off of a tough weekend. I mean, we played against some good teams. There were a lot of top A teams up in Duluth this weekend.
Rogers probably wanted their revenge on us for beating them back in Oktoberfest. So Woodbury, a good game. They were all good games. It wasn't nobody took us behind the woodshed. No, they were all good.
We had some problems scoring goals, and we're gonna start correcting that here.
Yep. It starts tonight.
Tavern on the Hill logo here on your rink. Flaherty family. Give a little shout out. Home arena of Duluth Marshall, Hilltoppers, and the St. Scholastica Saints.
Marshall boys having a pretty good year.
Are they?
Saints have? Yeah.
I think the girls had a couple of Mirage players, and I think they were like 1-7 when I looked about the Christmas break. The girls were struggling. Face off. Sienna moving it across to Bristol. Suvi's going to come in there, try to separate him from the puck. Lulu, my friend's kid, she's going after the puck. Bristol. Up here to Tallarico. She's going to go across here to Ev. Ev, get it in, bud. There you go. Ev comes across. Get your feet moving. I told myself I wouldn't holler if I was going to have the microphone here.
Not like yesterday.
I had Dom fill in for me for a bit yesterday, and I screamed quite a bit. I heard myself on the video. You know, I'm not proud of it when I do
I
that.
can understand it.
Bristol coming around. She's in neutral. She's got speed. She's going to slap it in here off Orthopedic and Associates behind. Oh, good job, Pipe. Pipey took a couple hard strides there. She's getting in the game. See, the thing that you guys haven't seen that I've seen is that when Piper scores a goal in a game, she becomes a whole different player. And she did it the other day, and it was fun to see. And it's her second goal of the year only, so we haven't seen it a whole lot. But we're going to hopefully see it a little bit more here. Chipping it into the neutral zone. Bryn's going to go after it. Is that an icing? We're going to get an icing call.
Slow one, but we'll take it. We'll see if I taught my boys out here well.
Dom, you got a cell phone on you?
I do.
You're going to have to keep me apprised of what's going on in this football game.
Yeah. Who's
Fantasy
playing again?
Well, we got Pittsburgh playing against Houston.
Okay.
Halfway through the first quarter.
No score.
Mariah's going to be taking this draw. Brooklyn on left, Piper on right. Over here to the wall. Lucarelli is thinking about going D to D. Then ate it. Piper gets it. Holds it in. Get strong there, buddy. Lucarelli goes D to D. Bryn going to march it in. She's looking to the front of the net. She got Mariah there. Took a wrister through the slot. Slapper by Lucarelli off of an ankle. Over towards Guardian Pest Control. She's going to go D to D now to Bryn. Now it's going up to Pipey. Off the wall. Bryn. Taking it in. Going to take charge. She's got Piper with her. Piper, get into her, buddy. Time to get a line change. Get a change, Pipey! Thrown in. Piper's going to get that change. Tallarico back onto the rink. Bryn behind the net. Bryn posts up, does a little spinnerooski. Back again, spinnerooski. Separated from the puck, though. They throw it out front. Looked like a half ice, half pass to Ev. Back behind the net now. Sienna with some speed. She's got some good jump into the corner there. She's going to go off the back wall to Bryn. Bryn throws the body in there, but they're tangling her up. They're not going to let her get away with just throwing her butt out. They're tangling her up. Ev to the middle. Nice breakout. Suvi coming through there. Tallarico a little wide there. We're going to get it out in front of her. She's skating onto it. Suvi going to get another try. Back to the point. Bristol fires it on net. Little deflection. It's bouncing. And covered up by the goaltender.
Still needing our first shot of the game, though.
14 tried and true fans watching along with us. My wife is in box seats at the Wild game. Oh, you know, a big function there for SkyGen and the United Healthcare Dental team. Big shout out to them if they're watching. I'm sure they're watching. All right, Brooklyn battling in the corner. Piper trying to stay out of the pile.
SkyGen.
Sienna's going back after it.
Like Skynet.
Skynet.
Terminator.
Maybe it's named after that.
The
To the middle to Mariah. Mariah chipping it in. She's going to go get after it now. Piper, separate her from the puck, buddy. They chip it up the wall. Back here to Bristol, into the zone. Piper's spinning around over here. She's going to go attack one of her Pirate friends. And into the corner. Piper's going to get a little line change. Looks like we got 3 of them. 2D and a forward. Suvi popped out of the corner with authority. Tried to roof it. A little roof rocket. Zero is your score 4 minutes into the game.
Wow. Quite the music choice they got going on there.
Is that bodies hit the floor or
Yep.
something along those lines? Yeah. Okay. Just past Talarico's stick there on the right pipe. Suvi with a good back check. Gets into her. Lucarelli's going to chip that forward. Just left of the goaltender. Suvi's going after it. Suvi got speed. Big bench over there for Duluth. I think they got 3 lines. Maybe more.
Just realized that.
We got 2. A lot of extra ice time. Kind of keeps you in the game. Riley battling in the corner. Mariah going in there as F2, kind of shadowing. They got 3 on it. We got 2 on it. Got Brooklyn kind of shadowing in here now. She's going to try to chase it up the wall. Held in by Sienna. Brooklyn going to get an opportunity. Make a play here, buddy. Make a play. Wrap around, almost. Brooklyn goes down. Piper reaching for it. Tries to separate him from the puck over there. I think this is an icing that's not going to get all the way down there, so we're going to have Sienna regroup, pick that up. Piper trying to get out of her way. Brooklyn trying to get out of her way. They're going to tap it forward. Get in there now. Get it. Uh-oh, they're behind our defense. Or they had one there on the line change. Coming in with speed. Upstairs. Kind of caught Gray by surprise there. Wrister down the left-hand side. Upper right-hand corner. Got by the glove. 1-0 icebreaker lead. And a 3-0 Pittsburgh Steeler lead.
I was just happy to see the Eagles lose. Yeah.
Ev over here to the left wall. She chips it forward to Suvi. Suvi chasing after it. The D are on her. You got to feel like that gave a little extra mojo to the... Oh, here we go. Riley. Looking to Bryn. Oh, Bryn tries to flip it off the body there. Into traffic. Suvi in behind the net. She comes up with it. Out front to Talarico. Can't quite connect. Back to the point. Lucarelli. Over to Bryn. Bryn makes a mohawk. Lucarelli trying to get one back here. See if we can kill some of their momentum. There we go. Nice pass by Lucarelli over to Ev. Bryn coming in. Bryn on the backhand. She's looking. She's getting held up by Hoppy in the corner. Uh-oh, Piper was trying to play defense there and got beat. Lulu coming through to our goaltender. A little bit back on our heels here. 8 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. First period. Mariah's going to take this draw. Brooklyn going to shoot over here to the D. There we go. Oh, she had a stick up in her neck. Sienna looking to chip it forward. She gets it up to Mariah. Gets past her. They throw it towards the wall. Piper and Mariah on the wall. Get a stick on it over there. Sienna. Over here to Mariah. Mariah taken down. Piper steps in, gets a stick on it, frees it up here for Brooklyn. Brooklyn throws it up to the D. They're going to throw it right on back. It's rolling. This could be an ice. Icing. 7:39 remaining in the first. 1-0 icebreaker lead. Do myself a favor. We're going to put that right there. All right, Ev. Fighting for it. Cross over there to Talarico. Ev. Trying to step up out of the zone. We'll regroup here in the neutral. Bryn taking it down the wall. Gets out of the way of Ev here. Throws it at the goaltender. It goes up in the air for a rebound. Rung it down behind the net. We've had a couple of chances. Nora gets it tapped around her. But Riley with a good back check. Just chipped into the neutral there by Bryn to Suvi. Get back here, Sienna. Sienna looking wide. Finds Bryn. Piper coming onto the rink for a line change for Talarico. Going into the corner. Good F1 duties there by Mariah. There we go. You can step up there. Trying to tell the girls to leave the third forward high so that the D have the freedom to step up if they need to. Bristol ran into traffic there. Back behind the net now, Sienna. They're going to throw it out front. It's at the point now. Piper and Brooke out there fighting for it. Sienna's going to pick up that puck. She's going to try to glide that thing down towards the goaltender. This is going to be an icing as well. 6 minutes left here in the first period. Get a line change, get some fresh bodies out here. B team played the Icebreakers right before us. They ended up with a 2-1 win. Back behind the net for Bryn. Bryn, nice escape. She comes up with speed. Bryn is no secret weapon in this game. I mean, they are aware of Bryn, and they're going to mark her and put bodies all over her. They're going to make sure that that she can't kind of single-handedly swing through their team. They're gonna mark her up pretty good. They know who they're dealing with.
White helmet just gives it away.
White helmet. It's a marker. Suvi coming in here for the draw over towards Talarico. Back to Nora. Nora chipped it towards the wall here. Ev going up. Ev trying to separate it from the defender. D to D. D to D to center. Look at these guys. It's like they're second-year players. Making plays, banging it around. Over here to Talarico. She's chasing after it. Strong skater. She's gotten a lot faster this year, I think. Bryn going into our end. Chips it out. Piper tries to tangle up her friend, Lulu. We're going to guide that down towards the goaltender. Be another icing. On the minute. 5 minutes remaining. 1-0. Icebreaker lead on a little bit of a break down the left-hand side. They took a wrister just out of Gray's reach. Mariah Piper caught for cheating there. There we go. Coming through. Brooklyn lifts the stick over to Pipe. Pipe chip it. Get it out. She got it up to Mariah. Mariah gets it out now towards Brooke. They put it to the other side of the rink here where Sienna's going to chase after. Number 8 making a move down low. She's going to try to throw it out front. Piper, you got to get there, bud. There she does. Gets out past the blue line. We'll take it. Brooklyn chasing after this now. Yeah, we get him to cough it up towards the goalie. She's going to glove it. Face off next to their cage. Change a couple players here. Get this line back together. Suviev and Talarico. Got Bryn and Lucarelli here on the point. Let's win one and get a nice shot on net here. Towards the middle, towards Ev. Ev trying to fight for it, but they're coming forward with steam. Bryn pops behind her. 8's going to give her the business. Coming behind with speed. Lucarelli tries to body her out of the way here a little bit. Suvi. Oh, Ev is just laying there for her. She got a 1-on-3, maybe a 1-on-5. Mariah tries to take a stab at it. She ran into a pile of people too. Gloved by Gray. Mariah takes the draw. Sienna battling over there. Piper's going to come up for it. She's got Brooke coming through. That's good support by Brooke. Chipping it forward. Now Mariah's coming after it. No, Piper chips it forward to Mariah. Got Brooke on the backside. See if she can win the race here into the corner. They threw a body into her, but Duluth takes the worst of that part. Piper chasing after it in the corner. They do a little escape move there and get away from her. Sienna hit from behind. Mariah and Piper going in there for it. Back here now to Brooke. Brooke maybe with a little wraparound opportunity over here, a little something. She gets it out to Mariah. Mariah backhander on net. Piper spins around, throws it at the net. Mariah a little flip. Trying to push forward. Good try, Blue! On Gray, she steers it aside. Turn this thing up quick. Suvi picks it up in neutral. Trying to skate it wide. She got speed. She's got speed. Oh boy, she almost threw it off a defender's stick and in. Bryn. Chip it past her. And into the zone. Suvi forecheck. Out of the zone now, we're going to have to go D to D. D to D to Mohawk by Bryn. She's putting that butt out in the Mohawk fashion. She's working her way towards the front. Got it towards the front to Suvi. Gets through though. Chance for a little wrister from the point. 2 minutes remaining. First period. Texans fumble. Steelers got the ball, and now they're going to go 3 and out. It's going to be a punt by the Steelers, as the Steelers are ahead 3-0. All right, Mariah's out here with Bristol. They're batting at it. Brooklyn's got it. She's going to maybe make a move. Piper's in there with a stick. She's going after it. They're going to try to chip it out to Mariah. Good little forecheck. Some good confidence. Sienna, good chase. She tries to throw it towards the wall. Back here to Mariah. Mariah's going to bash it. Could it be on net? Not a chance. Just wide right. Curling. It's going to end up back at our end. A good little forecheck there. See if we get one here. 1:22 remaining. Suvi back into the corner. Lucarelli's going to get herself around the net here. Poke check by them. Trying to work it back up to Ev. Bryn's going to pick it off. Uh-oh, somebody lost the wheel. Oh, then they tripped. All right, well, that's kind of what you had to do in that position. I guess that's
I mean, honestly, that's
probably the play you got to make.
That she was able to get her stick.
So we're going to go on the power play here for the last minute 05 of the period. Grab a sip of Powerade as we work our way into the power play. And they're going to get out of the zone. Suvi. Going to try to move it forward. We are able to keep it onside. Ev tries to take a little wrister. It's bouncing into the left corner. We need to get some bodies on that thing. Back here to Bryn. Bryn makes one person miss. Walks it in. Wrist shot. It's loose. It's on the pad. Skates are flying. .32 seconds remain here in the period. Finley Mellon down by the women's. Is that Finley Mellon? No, that's,
she's on the.
oh, she's on the bench. Oh, I thought that was her down there. I saw a ponytail. Yeah, they got a.
Damn. She didn't go down the stairs. I'm impressed.
Yeah, that's not her. All right. Anyway, somebody was cheering. Suvi taking the draw here. Bryn makes her miss. Trying to get it to the middle. Loses the handle. I mean, if she's going to step in there like that, we need to have a forward kind of take her spot. Suvi's up here now. Cross. Ooh. It's down. It's in front. It's in a pile of people. 9 seconds remaining in the period. Up the wall. One more chance. Just wide. 3 seconds left in the period. Spin around and fire it. We're going to have 26 seconds of power play time remaining here in the second period after a 1 or 2 minute break.
Taking over, I'm going to get my 1 minute of fame here. Hey, I like the flurry there at the end. We're getting bodies to the front. We're crashing the net. That's good. We got to keep that going. I would say when Bryn's going to shoot from far out, that's when we need to get bodies to the front of the net and take away the goalie's eyes. There was a couple times there that period that goalie made the glove save. She saw it all the way through. That's when we got to get our bodies in front there. But overall, I like us crashing the net for those rebounds. Battle till the whistle. That's good. Keep up this play, girls. We're gonna pop one in here. Got 26 seconds left of power play time, so let's make something happen here. Keep up the pressure and keep them pinned in their end. Keep forcing them to have to take those penalties and keep hammering away. So, hey, the scoreboard means nothing right now. That was a good period. Keep it up, girls.
Dom with words of wisdom and affirmations. My affirmation game needs work.
Too critical.
It's usually a more critical eye.
That's why I don't coach.
I deal with a lot of half-empty glasses.
How
are we going to fill that thing up? Not sitting here trying to be half full.
If I had an 0-50 season, I'd be like, yeah, good job, girls.
Get
the unit out here. Power play unit.
You're a lot more generous with shots for us. Oh my God. You got us at 6.
You got us at 6. They got us at 10. Been some scrums. All right. Draw goes forward. Ev. Can't quite get a piece of her. Suvi's going after her. Probably a no call there. Towards the middle. Uh-oh, this is in the shooting zone here. They're taking it to us here with 5 seconds left in our power play. Up the wall here to Riley. Riley makes a little toe pull there. She gets separated by Lulu. Full body check. Bristol's got it now. Bristol turns around, looking up that wall. Oh, good catch. Good catch by Riley. She tries to make a move. Gets it tore off her stick. Down to Bristol. Bristol right into Lulu's face. Shake it off, kid. Now to the middle. To Sienna. Ooh. Suvi with some speed. She picks it up, drops it off. Bristol on paddle. Frozen. We're going to get a line change and a face-off in their end here. Good shot by Bristol. Good hard shot.
Almost the same time as we got here.
Mariah over there working the wall with Piper. Gets back to Lucarelli. Piper's going to come through and separate it off their stick. They're going to go D to D, but an errant pass. Mariah's going to try to get there first. Got Brooke in there helping her. Throw it towards Piper, becomes F1. They double back behind the net, make a breakout pass. We're going to stop that. Coming through here, Pipey try to keep it in. She's going to pass it back to Lucarelli, who's maybe going to try to get it back to Bryn. Got a little almost passes going here. We're almost getting them where they need to go. Bryn, she's going to go backhand pass to Lucarelli to Pipey. Pipey trying to battle on the wall here. Uh-oh, they're coming free. Slap it towards our net off the back of the cage. Lucarelli back there battling. And Bryn. It's coming up here to Pipe. Pipe's going to have to make something happen. She's going to get it in the neutral zone. Get that puck on the wall, getting it into the neutral zone. That's it's like a B. You can get a B for doing that. It's not an A, but it's not you're not failing the class. Off the wall and onto the net. Brooklyn chases after it. Gives a little essence of ice to the goaltender.
Different angle of the shot.
1-0 icebreaker lead. Coming from that pretty much lone rush that they've had. A couple of shots from distance. Going back behind the net here. Stapled up against the wall, get on the D side. All right. Sienna's trying to grab it. Gives her a little forearm shiver. Riley loses an edge. Still lost it. Bristol steps up, gets into the play here. Bristol taking it wide. She's going to fire one on net. Glove by the tender. I think Duluth has two goaltenders, and I think they probably switch them halfway through. $1 million question. Who's better? Is this the best of what we're going to get right now, or is it going to get easier?
I have no idea.
No, they got Evans in the bench there. She's a good player. So
The real all-star at this level.
there you go. Good shot.
We saw
Sloan?
last year.
There's a goalie for Duluth, Sloan, playing Pee-wees with the boys. I can't hear the name Sloan without thinking of Sloan Peterson. Ferris Bueller's girlfriend. Spent a lot of time with her on his day off. Bristol fires it towards the net. A lot of paddle down grabs kind of being made here. Paddle down traps. If we can get one to bounce off of that paddle, she's going to not be in the position to make the next save. This is George Peterson, Sloan Peterson's father. Rooney, get a hold of yourself. Suvi takes the draw back to Bristol. Bristol into the hip. sometimes we're gonna have to know to just throw that in the corner. You know, you want to get as many shots as you can, but if you got a lot of shin pads in front of you, sometimes the corner. Battling in front here. Pipey trying to throw it on net. Brooklyn and Pipey battling. Job, girls! Tell Pipey to pretend she scored there. Pretend you score. Come out like you're on fire. Piper guarding the wrong person here that's going to the D. Piper thinks she's guarding the D there. You're actually supposed to be guarding the wing. She's going to have to get out of the zone. Just a bit offside. Houston Texans knocking on the doorstep in the red zone here against Pittsburgh. Anybody that's joining us, you're missing the game. I'll help you.
We cover everything.
Draw one back to Bryn, over to Piper. Piper, get in there and fight. Don't just spread your legs there and coast in. Just you gotta keep those legs churning. Oh, that's a nice pass to the middle. Over there to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's gonna try to grab it. She got it sniped from under her stick there. Bryn working her way through traffic. Little hookarooski. She gets stapled to the wall. Piper in there, trying to battle, leaning on somebody. And they're coming out with speed. Mariah taking the place of a defender here. Good poke check. We needed that one. Bryn, she's going to chip it forward. You got to go. Help her. I mean, you got to dive in there and help early. You see that thing get free, you got to get in there. Got a lot of coasting into the trouble. Like right here, like just don't get caught by the goalie. Little backhand, little flutterer. Back here now, Suvi chipping it up past Bristol. Sienna's going to get after that thing. 10 minutes remaining in the second period. Just giving her the business there. They throw it on net. Piper's stuck out here on a long line change. You're going to have to work your way toward the box there, buddy. Suvi's coming. Pipey's going to get a change. Get some fresh legs out there. Stapled against the wall. Ev, you can help her. Feel free. There we go. Get on the D side of the puck, though. There we go. Throws it out front. Talarico. Quick release. And it's bouncing. Talarico throws it into the breadbasket. Another shot on goal. I think we got an injured player or something here in the football game. It seems like something's going on. Somebody's got to be hurt.
Either that or they're letting them get away with the world's longest timeout. One of the two.
All right, here we go. Over to the wall. Just going to ring that thing around, cloquet style. Bryn meets her with a shoulder. Good pinch. We're going to wing another one up here up the wall. Keep pinching those. There we go. Get in there, F. Get to her, buddy. Get to her. Don't skate parallel. Skate into her. Come on. Come on. Bryn's going. Bryn, they tried to take out her legs, but they couldn't. The humanity. They're bouncing all over her. She lost an edge there, I think. Coming up the wall. Back behind now. Some speed here for Sienna. Sienna cutting through the middle. No. You know what? Uh-oh, they're coming. 2 on 0 with two back checkers, shot the goal. Got caught on a line change there. Coming into the zone, got a little caught on a line change. go get it back here, Blue!
I just realized Shauna Davidson's coaching.
I think John's talking to him and saying, hey, just because they're not tripping my kid doesn't mean they're not slashing her in the ankles when she's skating down the rink. It's like, do you need to go down in order for it to be a penalty, or can you just, if you're on the logging trail and you keep hitting somebody in the ankles over and over and over again, what are we doing here? The natives are getting restless in Mars Lakeview Arena.
Hostile environment.
They want to go home and watch the football game.
Yeah. Bryn's going to regroup this thing. Looking wide. Lucarelli. She's going to chip that thing up to Brooke. Mariah throws it towards the middle. They're going to chop it up the wall. Held in. Help! You got to get two on that thing. Oh. Lulu coming on a little bit of a break here. Good poke check. Oh, I thought that one might have went in. Just wide. Brooke tries to get it out. Can't quite. Lucarelli off the wall. That's out of the zone. You're going to have to get a line change here. Got to get a line change. You've been out there for a while, girls. Second period line change has kind of goofed us up here. 6:55 remaining. Second period. Can't quite hold the line there. That's all right. Whistle's not going to hurt us. Suvi. They win the draw back. They chip it up to RD. We bang it back towards them. Kind of reach in there. They're going to battle hard through the middle of R2D. Little drop pass. They're going to try to do a little flipper on that. Still loose. Still loose. Gray off her pad. Chipped out of trouble. Tallarico off a shin pad. Uh-oh, they spin off. Take a shot. Oof, bounces just wide left. Back behind the net now. They're going to throw it out front. There we go. Skate saved by Suvi. She's going to march out of the zone here. Maybe catch them napping. Get down here. Oh, she got interference. Suvi got it?
Wait, really?
They both got it? What does Suvi get it for getting interfered with?
What do you think, Dom?
No, she didn't get a penalty. She's out. Face-off is in their end now.
That is the most...
Yeah, I mean, that's an interference call.
Now I'll give you an opinion. Great call.
Yeah. That's better.
I was about to plead the fifth on that one.
Yeah. All right, taking the draw here. 2 on the puck. Cheat in there, Pipey. There we go. Back to Bryn. Front of the net, Pipe. Okay. Get there! Get there, Pipe. Pipe, you gonna give chase across here? Maybe catch her from behind. Can't quite get past Lucarelli. Kind of tied up there. Bryn holds it in. She makes an escape move. She cuts back to the wall. She gets tied up and they're gonna ice it into our bench. Get another unit out there. 36 seconds left in power play time here. We're gonna get another unit. 4:44 to play. Second period. Oh, a lot of open ice in front of her. She's gonna ice it. Save your energy, ladies. Houston Texans did bang in a touchdown a minute ago. Christian Kirk from CJ Stroud.
Right.
7-3. Houston Texans lead.
You got anybody in specific?
Yeah, I'm watching Woody Marks and Nico Collins.
Like a playoff fantasy.
Playoff fantasy, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. Probably helped us out there. Get it back to the D, regroup here. 17 seconds left of power play time. Subi couldn't quite catch that one. She tried to move it to her forehand. She's going to come around. They're going to throw it up the wall. Now they're going. Off a skate. Ev holds it in. Throws it towards the net. Paddle down safe. We're going to get one more face-off out of this power play. Hopefully we can gain an advantage here. 2 seconds left in the power play. Suvi takes the draw. And they're out. Lucarelli crunches her up against the wall a little bit. Uh-oh, lost their handles there. Picked it up now in the corner. Looking for Ev in the middle. Couldn't quite get it there. There's Brent. Bryn's battling. She got a little bit held. A little bit of a hook on her. Goalie's going to the bench, try to get us an extra attacker. I don't know if it's going to work out because they're touching it. Three minutes and 40 seconds remaining.
You think John and Mark overworked them a little bit over there? That's 2 now since that altercation.
I guess.
Maybe it meant something to him.
Yep, might have said something.
2 on the puck!
Hey, that dinner I said I was going to buy you after the game, it's not happening if you don't get it together here.
Mariah takes that draw over to Pipe. Pipe's trying to free up her stick, but she's tangled. It's out of the zone now. Mariah with a good back check. Over here to Brooke. Mariah might get there first. They both kind of got there. This girl's coming through here. Number 8. She's had a lot of opportunities. Bryn's going to try to work her way through the pile of folks here. She dives out to the left-hand side and off a pad. Where is it? It's in the corner. And now they're storming at Mariah. Piper trying to play a little D. Mariah's going to chase after that thing into the corner. Uh-oh. Cloquet breakout on the power play. 42 seconds of power play time left. Going up here, Sienna. Sienna moves it to the middle to Brooke. Riley out there with her. Suvi out there with her now too. Riley tries to take a quick shot from the front of the net. Suvi pulls it out of the skates. Going back towards the net. Looking for an empty stick here. There she goes, gets it over to Briss. Oh, just couldn't get the handles there. Offside.
Power plays go fast.
5 seconds left in the power play. A chance for a quick face-off win. Maybe some possession here. .2:15 left in the period. We're going to go forward with it and try to forecheck. Suvi chips it in. She's going after her. Ties up the skate. They're full strength. Up the wall here to Bryn. Bryn's going to try to pinch. It rolls behind her. They're going to get it into Riley's shin pad. Keep it in. Pinning Bryn down in the corner. She's going to have to get out of there, get back to her post. Back here to Bryn. Bounced off of her stick. Gonna shoot wide here. Banging it back to Bryn. Going wide. Piper's gonna try to get up on her. Use some arms there, bud. Get your shoulder into her. And a one-timer. It's just wide of Gray. It's right in her office, though. Up to the point now. Brooklyn goes after it. That was a little bit of a hook.
Don't know how you're going to call it.
Out of the zone here. They're coming back at us. Back to Bryn. Bryn out of gas, it looks like. She's had a lot of people getting all over her today. Piper's just going to try to get this thing out. I don't blame her there. Oh, they lost a little bit. Brooklyn's going to pick it up. She's got Suvi going to the cage. It's loose. Piper. Oh, back to Bryn. Oh, rebounds are flying. 18 seconds left in the period. Go, Pipe! Told myself I wouldn't scream. 6 seconds to Pipe. She throws it towards the goaltender. 2-1. The Icebreakers are going to take a 2-0 lead into the third period. And the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to take a red zone opportunity into the third with 3 minutes left in the second quarter.
Hop on it.
Need a drink.
Need a drink. All that yelling. Hey, you know what, girls? It may not seem like it, but we've been the better team in this game. We're out shooting them almost 3-1. Shots are 21-8. Don't let what's happened in this game get to you. Keep going. Keep pressing. We're doing a lot of good things. So, keep her going, girls. Whatever's happened in this game, put it behind you. Move on. Focus on this third period. Okay? We're right there with them. Keep doing our thing. No reason to change anything. Okay? Keep her going. Keep pressing. Like I just said, it's been a crazy game. A lot of stuff going on. But we're right there. We've been the better team in this game. It's been showing. Couple breakdowns, whatever. Don't let it affect you. Keep doing our thing, girls. We're right there. Okay? We've been the better team here. Keep her going. Keep pressing. Let's come out of this thing. Okay? Focus on what's in front of us, not behind us. Keep her going. You look good out there.
Well, the predicament we're in is a 2-0 deficit going into the last 15-minute stanza. What's a stanza? So stanza, is that like part of a song?
Yeah.
Like the last part of a song? It's also been called like a period, like right at the final stanza.
Yeah. I like it.
With Tony Danza. Who's the boss, buddy? All right, Piper goes up. Frees it up, try to get it off the wall to your buddy there. Brooke, she's battling, just leaning on a fellow Pirate. Good poke check. Out into the neutral. She thought about going D to D, but Brooke was right there she was sniffing it out. We got numbers behind us here. Bristol battling. Mariah battling. Frozen by Gray. Good freeze. Fourth and goal for the Steelers. Are they going to kick the field goal here? Make it 7-6, or are they going to go for it?
Pull off a Dan Campbell.
Oh, they're on the 17-yard line. They must have got a big penalty. Suvi nestling in for a draw. Tangled up in her skates. She does get it back. Center to D to D. Center D to D to wing. Center D to wing to D. And it's up in the air. It's in her mitt. It's off to the side of the net. Bryn. Oh, feeds it out front towards Suvi. A little backhand pass. A little miscommunication on who's going to be playing D here. We had somebody covering and on different sides. All right, Bryn. She's got it. She's looking. She's thinking. Chips it into the middle off of Suvi's skate, and then she's going to bang it down there. That'd probably be a nice 13:38. 13:37 remaining here. Looks like what do you got for shots?
19-6.
19-6.
So they got +3 on both sides. They are counting the shots that like the goalie catches behind the net. So I'd say you're more accurate.
Oh, we knew that. Mariah almost ate one off of the shin pad, but it wasn't off the rink. So she ate it off the stick. Bristol firing one around. Over to Brooke, and it's getting past.
I mean, we do have a good viewing angle up here, too.
It's a good spot. Oh, off of Piper's stick. Oh, we got to get back. All right, now we're going to go forward. Mariah. When we get these small little area things, we don't really get a whole lot of hard shot opportunities. We get a lot of like flips and chips. Little opportunity for them there. Gloved by Gray.
See, like watch, they're gonna count that. And then when it was going over the net, they gave it to us. They got it backwards.
Okay.
We'll take it. Nah, maybe not. Then the goalie's got a really high save percentage.
I'm just going to keep counting here.
Oh, they gave it to him. They're not accurately keeping.
Suvi for the draw. Ev looks ready to pounce. Back here to Bryn. Bryn up to Ev. Ev off the wall. Looked like she had a good angle on the chip there, but it didn't get past. Actually, it looked like she had the right angle on that chip. Must not have got much on it, though. Couldn't see from here. Bryn going around the outside. Uh-oh. Everybody into the wall hard. Bryn's down behind enemy lines. Tellerico trying to cover for her. Suvi with a back check. Gets into it. Over to Krek Ojard in the corner. Ojard, I think he's a big-time scuba diver. Over here, Bryn now behind the net. She's going to ring it around to Ev. Ev's got Suvi in the middle if she can get it to her. It's a hard play as a righty trying to backhand that thing into the middle. The good Lord didn't bless us with enough lefties on this team. Suv tries to pin her down. Maybe we can get him to bobble it out here. Up to Ev. That's a nice breakout. It looked good. Need to get Riley involved. Riley cut across maybe. Suv coming back. Back to Bryn. Bryn up to Ev. Ev bobbles it a little bit, but still has it. Cutting across over here. They're going to just zip it up the wall. To Pipey. Pipey trying to get it on the wall here. Maybe do something with it. Well, tit for tat. We were both had too many there for a skate. And I thought that was going into our bench, but it didn't. Piper coming back, trying to... Oh, boy. Get your head up. She wasn't pinching. Sienna, come across, Pipe! Stood up at the blue, but out. Throwing it back into our corner. Hey, you got a 2-goal lead. This is what you got to do. This is just bang it in at the other team, make them come 180 back at you. Up to Pipe. Pipe. Got to get our mojo. Got to feel like we just scored a goal, and we don't.
Not a field goal?
Yeah, they turned that 4th and 17 into a field goal. 7-6, Texans lead. Suvi taking the drop. Towards the front of the net here. Bryn going to go into the corner. Gets a stick on it. They chipping it around. They're winning a lot of battles. Suv chips it out. Towards F. You know, we get it towards each other a lot, but we don't really get it to each other a lot. A lot of towards each other going on. But to the passer's credit, even when it hits us in the stick, we don't always catch them. Ev with the strong stick pulls it into the zone. Okay. Riley's down. Mariah going in there dive bombing. Sienna towards the net, paddle down, save. Had a lot of the same save here. The goalie's been able to save a whole host of shots by just putting her stick on the rink and trapping it.
Gotta get bodies.
Haven't had anything really potent around her here. A lot of fluff from the outside here that just kind of bounces at her. Doing a good job of keeping us to the outside of the danger zone. You know? There we go, we're backing her up. There we go, Mariah coming in. Maybe a chance. Brooke. To Mariah. Mariah's going to tap it back into the corner. Piper back checking. Everybody back checking. Coming back here. Sienna going after it. Off a skate blade. Behind the net. Bristol. Bristol is going to throw it up the wall. They slow it down. Piper's going to fight for it. Got to use your body to fight for it. You can't just use your stick to fight for it. You got to get some hips in there. I mean, watch what Bryn's doing out here. She's throwing a full body around on people. You can't be an arm fighter. Arm fighter doesn't work out here. 8:13 remaining. Still down 2. Nearly halftime. In Pittsburgh, PA.
7-6. Steel City, is that what they call it?
Steel City. You should know. It's home of the Mellon Bank.
Oh, God, don't even get me started.
All right, into the corner here. Maybe switching up the lines here a little bit, getting Riley out here with Brooklyn and Brooklyn and Suvi. Maybe this is our must get it out of the zone lineup. She's looking fast, man. She's looking really fast. Good job, Riley. Uh-oh. We got it. They got two coming. Rebound. Oh, good. There you go, Gray. Gray had to do a lot of extra work there. Bryn's coming the other way. Weaving. Bobbing, weaving. Had a few of those. Brooke chipping it back here. Piper just kind of abandoned it there, and it was like still in harm's way. Oh, here we go. Lucarelli says, I'm going to do it. I'm coming. Coming towards Piper. She chips it up to Mariah. Mariah right to the net. Shot in the goal. Mirage on the board. 6.5 minutes. Jabu! Nora chased that thing down, threw it towards Piper. Piper was able to chip it towards Mariah. Mariah pops out of the corner and buries it 5-hole. And your Mirage are on the board. Still time remaining. Leaving them out there. Mariah taking the draw. Ev on left wing on this lineup now. She's going to throw it wide side. Go, Pipey! Oh, Pipey looks fast all of a sudden. She looks fast all of a sudden. She got that goal scorer speed going. She chips it into the middle towards Suvi. Suvi's coming after it. Suvi's using some muscles. They're leaning on each other. Piper kind of gets beat, but they're spinning around. They're firing pucks. It's going up to the point. They chip it towards the middle. Bristol gets a stick on it. Lucarelli's going to turn that thing around. She gets it back towards their D. They take a wrister right up the rink. Piper's going for a change. That means that we got a fresh Riley coming on. Fresh Riley skates across the rink here. Just part the seas for the D to come through. Yikes. Get back to Brent. Brent makes a move. Goalie stops it again. She's just got her number today. 19 viewers. Full house. How'd that go? Big hello to our friends at the SkyGen box at the Wild game. United Healthcare and SkyGen and my wife. A little bit fancier accommodations than what we have here. But we're doing all right. I got a Powerade. Back to Bryn. Bryn, D to D. Sienna fires it off a body. Uh-oh. Riley could have been the trip there. She took her out her legs a little bit, but hey, leave that hand down. Bryn to the middle. To the middle. Throws it up here now. Subi fires it off a pad. Right. Oh, jeez Louise. Wrapped with a bow, but it said do not open until Christmas. We're a long way from Christmas time. Let's go Blue! We got our other 12 team here, hooting and hollering, cheering on their pals. Piper down the wall, they chip it around her, they chip it past. Now we're looking at like a 3-on-1 with a back checker. Maybe a good body by Nora. Spinning around, they're still taking it towards the middle. Back up here now, we got Brooklyn and Piper. Oh, she's gonna throw it at the wall. Get there, get there! Piper, Both you guys double team the thing here. They chip it past. Back to Lucarelli. For standings, a tie would really help us if we get ourselves a goal here. Piper steps up, pokes it free. We got a line change happening. Here's Suvi coming on. Suvi lifts the stick. They chip it forward to Brooke. Brooke throws it down. We're going to get a line change. Icing's call.
Well, that's the longest 2-minute warning ever.
This is what me and your dad used to listen to here in the locker room, back in the East locker room. Little cake, the distance. 3:48 remaining in the game. Suvi on the draw. They're trying to win it back. Ev's coming through. Stop by Gray. Barking some orders from the bench. Couldn't quite hear what they said. Bryn behind the net here. Sienna. Duluth would be happy to just pin this puck on the wall for 3.5 minutes and come out with a victory. They throw it up the wall into Ev's territory. It hits her in the stick, actually, which might have made it a harder stop. Here goes Ev, though. Ev's always been a big late-game heroics player. She brings it into the zone, leaves it for Riley. Riley chips it into the corner. Got to get F2 in there helping. There we go. Suvi's in there. We got a pinch. Back there to Ev. Ev with a little life here with 3 minutes to play. Got Mariah coming onto the rink. Mariah's going to have to play some D. She gets a stick on it. Talarico turns it up the rink. Sticks with it. She got a strong stick. Even when she runs into people, she usually comes out with it. Yeah, you got to call that one. Yeah, you got to call that one. Their goalie's coming out of the bench. They're getting an extra attacker here. All day. 2.5 minutes. That means that, I don't know, we might have to come up with some sort of a penalty kill play here. I mean, like, act like you're icing it, but maybe you're actually chipping it up to somebody. I mean, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it doesn't matter if you lose 3-1. So take a chance here. They think they got the world licked here because they got a power play. I tell you what, we had a lot of people come at us while we had power plays this weekend. Didn't stop Minnetonka when they were on the kill. All of a sudden they're in your end looking at you and you're like, what in the heck is going on here? If you've got a 1-goal lead, yeah, man, just kill the penalty. But if you're down a goal, you're going to have to do something weird here. So we'll see if we got any tricks up our sleeve. 8:43 at night. 2:32 left in the game. My neighbor just said that she's going to walk Sawyer home. But I'm not there. Thanks, Betty. That's Betty Flaherty, the matriarch at Tavern on the Hill, lives right across the street here from the Robergs. Her son Tommy Valentini was a Hilltopper grad and a Pee Wee teammate of mine, a goaltender. Men's tennis coach at Gustavus right now. So if you like tennis, let me know. I will. I think he gets a lot of international kids and stuff. Get Hans from Denmark and stuff like that to be on your team. Well, let's see if we got any late game heroics / tricks. On Gray, steered aside to Twin Ports Paper and Supply Products. Battling in the corner there. They got 2 on it. We got 1. In our box. Taking off a shin pad here. Taking off a shin pad. If I'm them, I'm just moving it around the outside. I'm not even going to try to penetrate. Brenton falls down in front of the net. Just kill some time. Oh, they're going to work it out front. Take a rip. Little left-handed shot there. Handful of left-handed shots out there. They got 3 lefties on the rink. We got 2 on our entire team. Out to the front. Nice stop by Gray. Suvi, go get it! You got to do it. Go do it. Maybe get hauled down and make it 4-on-4 here for the remainder. You're going to have to get up. Oh, they're calling it. That was, I think it was probably weak too. But we'll take it.
If I were out there, you wouldn't have made that call, I bet.
Yeah, it's because you don't ever call anything for us.
Oh, BS.
You got so much Hermantown guilt that you just never call anything in our favor.
He's joking, everybody.
So here's what we're looking at. We're looking at 4-on-4 for 30 seconds. And then for the remainder of the game, which would be the last minute, we're going to have a power play. Kitchen sinks will be thrown. Going to have to win some races out here, though. 4-on-4. We can bide our time here. We don't have to do anything weird in the next 30 seconds. All right, here we go. Lucarelli coming up. Off a pad. Rebound for the goal! Shot a goal, nice shot! Big shot by Nora. She pulls it into the zone, goes to the front, takes a rip, and Suvi's there to bang it home.
Usually don't raise my hand.
The nice thing is, because we were 4-on-4, we still end up with a power play to end this game. 8 seconds left on this 4-on-4. We're going to end up with a man advantage for the last minute of the game. I take back everything I said about. She's still in the box because it's 4-on-4, sir. It's okay. I'll teach you the rules later. All right, they chipped it around Mariah. Now they're coming back at us. Throwing it up and over the cage. Brooklyn wins the puck. She's got speed, throws it into the middle to Mariah. We're 5-on-4 now. We're on the power play. Off. Here we go. Brooklyn. Oh, Sienna's battling. They chip it up here. Oh, wow. Just a slash by Lulu. She's a slasher.
Is that seriously going to get through 3 of us?
Here we go. Go Nora! Somebody post up in front of the net. Somebody post up in front of the net. Keep battling. Keep battling. 13 seconds. We're going to have to back check here. Uh-oh, we're going to get a face-off in their zone with 8 seconds remaining. Big face-off here, Blue! I see people getting aggravated, and I want to get loud too.
Just to overshadow.
I just do it to get people riled up.
Good thinking.
Let's do it, Boo!
Hey, we need your excitedness to overtake their anger.
They're taking a timeout. Rest up the troops. We still have 4 minutes left of halftime here at whatever the name of the stadium is for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
They changed it, didn't they?
I could probably scroll down and see. Acrisure Stadium. Acrisure Insurance Company. They just bought up Mr. Bergham's Solutions Insurance Agency in West Duluth. now under private equity. All right, well, there will be overtime, so we can't waste all our energy in the next 6 seconds here, but it'd be nice if we could throw something towards the net. Let's go Blue! You can see some figure skating harnesses right here. Right here, you got figure skating harnesses. That's what you can do a jump and they can hold on to you and you don't fall on your butt. Sure would be nice to work on figure skating if you didn't have to worry about falling on your butt. All right, we're going to go towards the net. It's going to go back to Sienna. She's going to take a rip. 3 seconds left. Wing that thing towards the front of the net, and we're going to go to overtime. A tie would be huge here. A tie would be huge. I mean, a win's nice. Tie would be huge.
I want the win. I don't want a tie. I want the win.
I think because we've got 2 wins against the 2 teams, if we can get a tie, I think pretty much puts us in first position.
They're not going to do a playoff, right?
There is a playoff, but the number 1 seed, so the team that ends up leading going into, so the team that wins the district's regular season gets a bye. So number 2 and 3 play to see who plays number 1, and the winner of that game, you only got to win 1 game to win the district then. Let's go, Blue, get it! 8 minutes. This is really going to cut into my playoff football time. Jesus, it's 8:50. I mean, I guess Fritz has been asleep for probably an hour. Grammy taking care of business back at the house. What other fans do we have? We got Heather at home saying, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's see if we can decode what Heather's handle is here. 2968. I don't think she was born on February 9th of 1968.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Pushing it forward. Brooklyn in here. It's going to go deep. Okay, here we go. Opportunity to chip it forward.
Got Rocco watching too.
Rocco's watching. Let's do this, he says. All right, holding it in. Talarico going around the outside. Firing it towards traffic. Oh, Suvi bounced off her skate towards her stick and she couldn't quite get it. That's all right. Parents are mad. Parents are getting angry. Stapling players against the wall. It's loose in front of the net. Go Blue! I love it. I love being here with a couple of young, strong guys while everybody's getting fired up. I'm just going to keep hollering, go Blue.
I do want to test their hockey knowledge though, because they didn't know that they play Stadium Frogs.
Here we go, Nora! Get it, Poogie! Inside out. There we go. Back to Bristol. She's firing it towards the net, but now they're coming back at us. Good stick. Piper's going to throw it up to her buddy Ev. Get up, Pipe. Uh-oh. Nora coming up with it. She moves it up to Piper. Skeet! Skeet! Good stick by Bristol. She got a good strong stick. Up to Pipey. Get it out of the zone, bud. There you go. Job well done there. Chipping it back here to Bristol. Bristol into the neutral to Ev. Pipey's going for a change. That's going to bring a fresh Talarico out onto the rink. They're going to go to the outside. Loose in front of the net. Skate! Skate! Skate, Nora. You got this, buddy. She gets elbowed off the puck. Oh, Ev's back behind enemy lines. They chip it forward. Bryn staying at home. Back behind the net is Bryn. She's trying to pick it up off of the Cirrus sign. Bryn's out of gas. She chipped it over here. Everybody's out of gas. Good job, Boo! PP!
Let's do it. Yeah, I know where your mind is going on that.
Two on the puck! We got 23 viewers.
Nice. All right, let's make it happen. Here we go. Here's our shot.
Suvi nestling in for the draw. Brooklyn's going to go in there, try to win the race. Two on the puck. There we go. Get it loose. Get it free. We're going to pinch the wall. Down here to Brooklyn. She's looking front of the net. There we go. Free it up. Coming down the wall down there. You got to get there. You got to get there. Two on the puck. Three on the puck if you need to. It's okay. All right, she chips it around them. Now they got her. Now they're coming. Good back check there. Uh-oh. Coming in. Good stop. Good stop. Good stop by Gray. Keep us in here. We got 54 seconds left on the power play. 5:18 remaining in overtime. Sudden death. They're making a line change. We are not. Here we go, over here to Bryn. Bryn maybe catch him off guard. Bryn's controlling the play. Across to Sienna. They're out of gas. Don't throw your arms up, keep playing. All right. Here's Suv. Suv throws it wide to Brooke. Brooke kicks it up to her stick. She's gonna throw it in the corner. Two! They get two on that loose puck. They got two on it. There we go. That means somebody's open. On net. Good stop. 17 seconds of power play time remaining. Two on the puck. 4:41. Mariah's battling. Piper tries to come into the pile. Trying to fish it out of some skates here. Piper gets it back to Bristol. She's backing her up on the wall. There we go. Coming out of the pile is Mariah. Mariah throws it towards the front of the net to Pipe. It's loose in front. They're battling. They're swatting at it. Full strength. 5-on-5. Got a back check now. Come through the middle. Good job. Lucarelli coming now. Lucarelli brings it into the zone. Everybody's battling. 4 minutes left in overtime. Pipey spins around. She's got it on her stick. Get it deep, bud. She's going for a line change. Talarico coming back on. Ev's turning it into the zone. She moves it up to Suvi. Suvi breaking down the outside, turns back for a curl. Back to the point, but it's out of the reach of Lucarelli. Bristol and Lucarelli going back for it. Bristol turns, fires it into the neutral zone. Intercepted by the Icebreakers. They lost it in their skates. We got 3.5 minutes left in overtime. 2-2 is your score. Back behind the net now to Lucarelli. One hand on her stick, now two. Pops it up the wall to Talarico. Center help. Center get in there and help. It's loose. Across to Brooklyn. Brooklyn storming up the wall. She's taking it wide. She's got daylight. She throws it off the goalie's blocker. Now they're coming back at us. Mariah with the back check. Interference maybe by us. That's okay. It's overtime. Let it go. Good swat there by Brooke. Brooke battling. Good job, Brooke. Pipey storming into the zone now as F1. Get into her, buddy. They're coming back. Ev tries to separate her. They're going to call a penalty on Ev for chopping her down.
behind the play away from
Chip it out of the zone here for a minute and a half. 2.5 minutes remaining in overtime. Do we get an extra timeout in overtime?
But we'll take it. Yeah, you don't get another one. John trying to be sneaky.
Better get out there. They're going to call a delay game and make it a 5-on-3 here. Subi making sure everybody's in order. Back here to Sienna. Sienna across the Bryn. Bryn's going to chip that thing up to Talarico. All right, get some speed, Bryn. Get some speed and put it in their net, buddy. Bryn, off the wall. Out of the zone. Little moving pick there. Back behind the net now. Out of the reach of Gray. First stop was made. Chipping it out of the zone. Back to Bryn. Bryn makes a move and she's got daylight. She's got forwards playing D. Goal! Bryn 5-0 for the win! Short-handed! Mirage with the win! All right, I think I screamed loud enough to make a scene. That's all I needed to do. That's all I wanted to do.
We'll just wrap this one up. We're gonna get out of here. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for watching.